Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to break down exactly how to buy an option, specifically on TradeZero's platform, but it can work on any platform once you understand the concept. So I'm going to teach you that today so that you can understand next time I'm making a trade on the SPY, exactly how I'm doing it. So on TradeZero, the complex options is right here. This little kind of weird looking 8 somewhat. You click that, and then in here you put SPY. And then I usually like to go to a day out. Or 2 days ahead. So November 9th, that's tomorrow, so that's okay. And then calls are always going to be on the left, and that means you want the SPY to go up. And puts is on the right, and that means you want the SPY to go down. So I'm going to try to enter right here. So I pick something around what the stock is already at. That would be called on the money. So the 380, you click last because it'll give you a limit order kind of in between the bid and the ask, right? And then I'm just going to stay patient and wait. Although this thing's really starting to move, so this is where it becomes like a little, it's hard to know exactly when to make the entry because, if you rush right now and get in and then it continues, you did great. But if it kind of simmers and comes back down here, then it's tough, right? So I'm just going to give it a sec. Usually right about, something like that. Oh, I already got in right away. So that was a really good fill. But we could end up coming back down here. But sometimes if you wait too long, then, it ends up just ripping on you. So it's better to sometimes just get in once there's a bit of a cool down here. So you can see it came right over here. Sometimes it'll chill because the options take a little bit longer sometimes to get in. But you can see I have the 380 strike price. Options are called strike. If you don't understand options as much, comment below and I'll explain them more to you. But it means I have the 380 strike price on SPY. Long, I have a call. I want the SPY to go up. I only have one contract because I'm trying to grow a small account, so I'm just doing one contract. And I got in at 335. So I want this to continue up. And as the SPY itself continues up, hopefully, the contracts themselves will start to go up. So you can look at an options contract as almost like if you were buying a small stock that was only $3.35, you would want that stock to go up, to $4 or $4.20 or something like that, right? Well, the SPY itself, the ETF moving up, will have that contract move up. And then I can sell it, and it's kind of like trading a small stock. With a small account, I find the options work pretty well because here we're seeing it move, but the options work pretty well for me because I'm getting more bang for my buck. When you buy one contract, it's essentially 100 shares in any stock, any contract that you buy. Options contract, it's 100 shares. So if I tried to, let me bring up a calculator here. If I tried to buy 100 shares at the SPY at $380, let's say, right? 380 bucks. That's going to cost me $38,000 just to buy 100 shares. Whereas here, it's only costing me $3.35 times 100 because there's 100 shares, right? So I only had to pay $335 in order to put out $335. My buying power's down here. Hopefully that clears up buying options for you and you can kind of understand it in simpler terms now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. I'll check you on the next one.